north. That 40-mile-long Russian convoy outside of Kyiv remains stalled. But in southern Ukraine, Russian forces are gaining ground, reportedly taking over the cities of Kherson, Melitopol, and Berkhansk. As fighting escalates, casualties are mounting. Ukraine saying 840 children have been hurt and 28 killed. The number of refugees has eclipsed 1.2 million. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelensky rallying Europeans to support this fight, accusing Putin of reverting what he called nuclear terror.
Even as the number of refugees balloons, many brave civilians are staying behind to fight. While TELLEZ, we check in with you now.
Yeah, the assault continues on those Ukrainians. Russia gaining more ground this second week of war officially. Putin's army now in control of 3 southern Ukrainian cities, as you said. But their sights are still set on the capital city of Kyiv. New video released by the Russian Defense Ministry purportedly shows Russian tanks moving into the outskirts of Ukraine's capital city of Kyiv as the war rolls into its 9th day. Despite these images, U.S. intelligence says the 40-mile-long convoy does remain stalled about 20 miles from the capital. Streets in the city center barren as smoke from explosions seen on the horizon. To the south, all eyes and concern lie on Ukraine's nuclear power plant, shelled and overtaken by Russian forces Thursday. Despite it all, dangerous levels of radiation have not been detected in the area, but the attacks carry on. This school west of Kyiv destroyed as rescue crews sift through the rubble on a snowy Friday. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky getting incredible support from the international community. Zelensky speaking virtually, rallying tens of thousands of people across several major city hubs from Spain to here in Georgia, just outside Russia.
I would like to wish all the best to the people of Europe.
His inspiring speech comes as the historic migration out of his country overwhelms border crossings. The UN reporting almost 1.5 million refugees have left Ukraine, while some refuse to leave. This woman in a subway shelter wondering if she'll ever again see her fiancé turned soldier.
I'm very nervous about him, and especially when he is not in contact for a long time.
Also today, President Zelensky reinstated his call on Western countries to declare a no-fly zone in Ukraine, but the U.S. and NATO say no. Doing so could lead to a full-fledged war in Europe. Alex, Christine.